Tutankhamun, the boy king, ascended to Egypt's throne at the tender age of 9. Ruling from 1332 to 1323 BC, his reign marked the end of the Amarna period, a time of radical religious and artistic change. Though short-lived, his rule was significant. Tutankhamun inherited a kingdom in turmoil, grappling with the aftermath of his father Akhenaten's dramatic religious reforms. Tutankhamun's name means living image of Amun, a powerful testament to his role in restoring traditional Egyptian religion. He reversed his father's monotheistic worship of Aten, the sun disk, and reinstated Amun as the supreme deity. This shift back to traditional beliefs had a profound impact on Egypt's religious and political landscape. Despite his youth, Tutankhamun managed to stabilize the country and oversee a return to normalcy. His reign saw the restoration of temples and the resumption of traditional artistic styles. However, his early death at the age of 18 shrouded his legacy in mystery. For centuries, the Valley of the Kings in Luxor lay shrouded in the sands of time, hiding the secrets of ancient Egyptian pharaohs. In 1922, after years of searching, British archaeologist Howard Carter stumbled upon a set of steps carved into the valley floor. These steps led to one of the most remarkable archaeological discoveries in history, the tomb of Tutankhamun. Unlike most royal tombs in the Valley of the Kings, which had been plundered over the centuries, Tutankhamun's resting place remained remarkably intact. The discovery sent shockwaves through the world, capturing the public's imagination and igniting a fascination with ancient Egypt. Inside the tomb, Carter and his team found themselves surrounded by a breathtaking array of treasures. Golden chariots, ornate furniture, weapons, jewelry, and even board games painted a vivid picture of life and death in ancient Egypt. The most iconic find was undoubtedly Tutankhamun's golden burial mask. Its serene expression and intricate craftsmanship have made it an enduring symbol of ancient Egyptian art and the boy king himself. The treasures within Tutankhamun's tomb were not merely objects of beauty and opulence, they were imbued with deep cultural and spiritual significance, offering invaluable insights into the beliefs and practices of ancient Egyptians. The Egyptians believed in a complex afterlife, and the objects buried with Tutankhamun were meant to accompany him on his journey to the underworld. Golden shrines adorned with protective deities surrounded his sarcophagi, which held his mummified remains. Everyday objects such as clothing, food, and games underscored the Egyptian belief that life continued in the afterlife. The discovery of these intimate details provided a humanizing glimpse into the life of a young pharaoh, bridging the chasm of time. Section 4. Tutankhamun's enduring fame. From archaeology to pop culture. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb wasn't just a pivotal moment in archaeology, it was a global media sensation. Newspapers around the world splashed images of the treasures across their front pages, fueling a craze for all things Egyptian. The Tutmania of the 1920s influenced art, fashion, architecture, and design. Egyptian motifs appeared on everything from jewelry and furniture to movie theaters and skyscrapers. This fascination with ancient Egyptian culture has continued to the present day. Tutankhamun's story has inspired countless books, documentaries, and films, each offering a new interpretation of the boy king and his times. His name remains synonymous with ancient Egypt, a testament to the enduring power of his story. Section 5. The ethics of excavation, balancing discovery and preservation. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb raised important ethical questions about archaeology and the preservation of cultural heritage. In the past, archaeological practices often prioritized the excavation of artifacts over their long-term preservation. Today, archaeologists are acutely aware of the need for responsible excavation. Modern techniques focus on meticulous documentation, conservation, and the use of non-invasive methods to study artifacts in situ or in their original location. Tutankhamun's tomb serves as a reminder of the fragility of cultural heritage and the importance of safeguarding it for future generations. The lessons learned from its discovery have shaped modern archaeological practices, emphasizing the ethical responsibility to preserve the past. Section 6. Tutankhamun's legacy, a mirror to our time. Tutankhamun's story, though rooted in a distant past, continues to resonate with modern audiences for a reason. It offers a lens through which to examine our own relationship with history, identity, and the passage of time. The discovery of his tomb reminds us of the vastness of history and the countless stories waiting to be unearthed. It compels us to consider the legacies we will leave behind and how future generations will interpret our own time. Tutankhamun's story also highlights the importance of cultural exchange and understanding. The artifacts from his tomb provide a tangible link to a civilization that thrived millennia ago, fostering appreciation for the diversity and richness of human history.